Wonder when I lost the microphone. This might be the start of the episode, so in which case, hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Don't worry, you've not missed much. Just Margie sending us a letter, which I will reread. And Penelope inviting us into her house. This is a letter from Margie. Dear Reliable Steven, my favorite pen pals had stopped writing me. She was getting hand cramps. Wondering if you'd be interested in taking her place. Awaiting your reply. I'm sorry, Margie. I don't write letters. I'm not creative enough for that. Stick your time, okay? I mean, I will. I kind of need to at this point, because I don't know how much I've lost. This is going to be an annoying video for me, because I'm going to have to do a tick test at the end. Because I don't think my microphone was actually working when I was doing it. Or it might have been, and it became unplugged. I don't know when I lost my mic. I'm glad I looked over and saw I didn't have my mic within the first few minutes of recording. That's fun. Yeah. I had started talking about how, I basically spent the last couple hours watching, Jacksepticye visiting an animal sanctuary. The one that he donated a lot of money to. Super picky behind Sunstream, but something you love? There is, but I don't want to buy your stuff. I don't want to buy your stuff. Imagine on my simple love seat. It's like being a plushy car that's parked in a really soft parking lot. And then I got talking about how basically it seems like all of the like super big OG YouTubers are just like the most genuinely nice people. It was the smaller sized, bigger YouTubers back in the day that seemed to be the not great people. Like, it's kind of wild to me. But, yeah, I basically, there was a moment throughout the video where the lady leading him around was like, you know, just, yeah, Jack had mentioned multiple times how he used to be a country boy. And, you know, that basically is a country boy. And she asked him, like, yeah, do you live in the country now? And just his response of just, nah, I live in the cities now. Like, I feel the tone of him saying that because it's something I feel as well. And I'm not living in that big of a city. Just fly there, it's a little sticky. Dropped some coconut cream pie the other day. Like, I've talked about it before, and where I have no family still living there, I never plan on moving back there. I'm fine mentioning this. I grew up in a town called Digby, Nova Scotia. If you want to go looking around that place on Google Maps, I welcome you to. It's a lovely little place. I never want to move back there, but that's just simply for I have a lot of bad memories in that place. As much as I have a lot of good memories, I have a lot of bad ones, so if I do move back into the middle of nowhere countryside, it's not going to be there. It's going to be somewhere else. But I now live somewhere that's a lot bigger. And I hate it so much. It's so soul-crushing walking around. That's why I don't go for walks that often. Think about that bookshelf. See, people think I only read fashion magazines. I read everything I can get my hands on. I'll be the world's smartest supermodel. Hell yeah. Sure there, it's a little sticky. Drop some blueberry pie. Well, pie. Frozen parfait. Dropping lots of food. Don't brag about that bookshelf. Yeah, you've told me. This room looks a little different when there's a visitor over. More cozy, I guess, Parmesan. But like, I like going for walks because I like being outside. I always have. But like, it's so soul-crushing to walk around. Be like, my place dumplings even better when you're in it, Parmesan. Because, like, you'll be walking along and see a house with a yard. And, like, that yard might be, like, this much grass. Like, there's enough room to walk down it. And then there's a fence. And then there's another house with an equally tiny yard. And it's like, this is not a place to live. Like, this is... I don't like big cities. super picky about how it's in this room. There is... I'm gonna try and buy your fossils again. Can I buy this? What about this? Then I don't want anything and I'll go. Take enough? You can't leave without telling me anything in my room. I say it's great. What? Well, don't worry about hurting my feelings. Hope you're being brutally honest, Parmesan. I mean, I am, but based on that reaction, you're gonna write me a letter being like, I know you were lying. I mean, remove the fossils, and it's great. Which is why I was trying to buy the fossils. But yeah, like, I don't know how many people would kind of agree with me on that, and I feel like it comes with growing up in the middle of nowhere. Like, the house I grew up in was sitting on, owned, a like half acre of land, I think it is. So it's not like a huge amount of land. It's, for city folk, that's probably plenty. But for the country, that's nothing. That's a tiny little spit of land. But it didn't matter, because right behind our house was undeveloped forest. Undeveloped, unmaintained forest. Hey, Paula. Hey, yeah, pal. Welcome. I have a feeling I'll be getting a visitor. I didn't think it'd be you, though, sister. So, something you need from me? So watch out. You can pick up dust from a carpet using tape. Stick that tape down, peel it off, stick it down, peel it off. Keep going till you zone out. It's a good way to clear your head when you're all riled up, sister. That's very fair. So, like, that forest became my play area, you know? And that was, you know, seemingly infinite acres. Like, I know it's a finite amount, but, like, I could walk for hours and stay in the forest, you know? Like, it was so much. And, like, you just don't get that here. The closest you get's the park, and even it's not that big. Ooh, Margie's here. Peanut! Puppy is a really nice place, don't you think? Something you need from me? Just want to chat. The day I was shaking a tree and a piece of furniture dropped from its branches. Till then, I didn't realize trees could bear furniture instead of fruit. It's a lovely surprise. Yeah, I am aware. Hey, Pops. Look, it's Steven. Margie came to visit too. It's a party now, and none of you can do for you, so watch out. Give me your honest opinion. How's my outfit look? It's pretty cute. Oh, Steven, you're too kind. It's nice to hear that, even if it does make me blush. Like, and I know, like, I know there's bigger cities. And I feel like I would just be so depressed if I were to ever live in one. Because, like... yeah, I don't think I could do it. Like, I already kind of struggle living in this town. And again, it's not the biggest city. Like, this ain't no New York, you know. Fluff, it's been pleasant today, hasn't it, Fluff? What? Just want to chat. So, pal, the rumor is your home looks very nice right now. I come over and see it for myself. I'm gonna go right now. That is quite a while from now. I'm sorry. I could do it right now. Cookie's home? It's not her birthday, is it? 16th, right? 18th. Okay. Nose itchy. My nose always gets extra itchy after I've had a shower. It's really weird. Hey, Cooks. Welcome, our friend. Make yourself at home. What do you want to talk about? Slightest. Got a big problem. I'm hungry for fruit, but I don't want people to see you shake a tree. Can you find me a cherry? I'm on it. So help me out. I mean, I'll see what people see you shake a tree would matter, but I'm still happy to help. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not even tired. I'm literally just yawning. It's this music. It's always the music. Also, I don't know why I put these flowers here. I'm gonna move them. They're kind of just in the way. Like, so let's move them over here. Bam. Cherry for the cherry. Yeah. Gusto. Let's go, man. Look, we're training today. We don't slack just because it's sunny. What you need? Let's chat. I love it when the weather's like this. You can do weight training or just stay inside and watch sports. I don't do either, really. Sorry to say. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. It's just my left nostril. It's really weird. Okay, this again. I brought you your cherry. That's what's up. Brought you a cherry. Yeah, smells so yummy. Yeah, yummy. There's beyond flavorful. I have to thank you for that. But a Cupid bench. Alright. I feel like such royalty getting my wish granted like that. I'm gonna be like every day until her birthday, basically going, wait, when is it? I know it. Every day she's home anyway. It's like, I know her birthday's soon, but my memory is crap, so. Hey, the big bug off! Heck yeah! Yeah, like, I also find it funny of just like, watching this video of Jack and at this animal sanctuary of the lady being like to Jack, like, oh, thank you for being a functional adult. And I think I had the same reaction he had when that phrase was said of, huh? Jack? A functional adult? Okay. But from what she was kind of describing of other people who've come to visit the sanctuary, yeah, Jack is kind of the most functional adult of a lot of them, so. Yeah. Alright, well, we found everything. So, I'm gonna go get these fossils identified so I can then take them and sell them, then collect up all these jewels, sell those. It'd be nice. Get some one. Pinky! Oh, hey, Bucko. Do some shopping. What do you want to talk about? Let's shop. I'm gonna shop till I drop today. And by shop, I mean look but don't buy. Pretty good plan, right? It saves me a bunch of bells. You should try it out. I do that literally every day. Also, Henry! How's it going, man? Oh, what a surprise. Nice to see you again. I had to get something in the store here in Oracle's Days. That's why I'm in town, snoozing. That's fair, my man. Come as often as you'd like. Honestly, I think that's kind of what I like the most about, like, Animal Crossing as well. It's just like, even in City Folk, they didn't make you actually live in a big city. You live in the, like, perfect area. And I think that might be why I always get a little annoyed when I see people, like, building out their perfect island or town and, like, they're industrializing it. And it's just, like, busy city streets everywhere, concrete decoration everywhere. And it's just like, but why? You're being handed the most beautiful thing you can be handed. Just a big, open, empty canvas to just fill with flowers, trees, and bees. And they're like, no, it must be concrete. It must be. And like, if you like building that type of town, don't let me stop you. It's not my thing, but I'm a country bumpkin. Like, That's why I'm a country boy. I grew up in the country. Hey, Muffin, got a feeling I'll be walking out here with something good. Can I help you? Just want to chat? Find just about everything you need in here, don't you think? I mean, yeah. Except Pack, I don't want him, but I'm finding him anyway. No shopping today. Sounds good, my man. I'm gonna go now. Wait, I need to buy saplings. I'll just go in through the other door. It's only a small time loss. I mean, this is a speedrun after all, as you can tell. More like a slow run. Slow play. Slow play. I don't know what I'm on about. I'm in kind of just a decent mood. I wouldn't say a good mood, just decent. Yeah, my other nostril's itchy. I still don't know why my mic slightly unplugged. It's really annoying. Yeah, Lisa. Well, hello. You're looking great. Thought I might run into you here, Gumdrop. Hey, Sabes. Nah, I just want to chat, girl. Hey, what might you be shopping for today? Looking to do some clothes shopping, just let me know. I'm not looking to leave, but Dina's in here too. We've already talked with her, but you know. But yeah, it's a really nice video. Like Jack getting to see all these animals and stuff. Like, it's very much the case of like, makes me a little envious because it's like, man, I would love to do that kind of thing. Like visit like an animal sanctuary. It'll probably never happen. It'd be lovely if it did, but like, it's fine. Like, I mean, there's probably some like around Nova Scotia as well, but most aren't open to the public because the general hope is to rehabilitate animals and then release them back into the wild. It's kind of hard to do that when they become imprinted on humans, so they'll just not open to the public to not, you know, so the animals don't imprint onto humans. Which, you know, pretty clever. Honestly, I think just what I want the most is just to go to the countryside for a while. Like, it's one of those things of, if I had a way of doing it, I would love to go on just like a vacation somewhere for a while that's just the countryside somewhere. You know, though I say that knowing that I think outside of exactly Halifax, most of you watching are probably going to be like, what are you talking about? All of Nova Scotia is countryside. Maybe to you big city folks it is, but this small country boy, you know. Like, there's a lot of places around Nova Scotia I'd like to just take some time and go to and just enjoy being in nature. But given the nature of my videos, I kind of can't take a vacation. I have to record these daily, so unless I took my whole ass computer with me, I wouldn't be able to. And I mean, to be fair, I probably could just take my computer with me to a lot of places and just still be able to record, but it would feel a little weird. Especially because I'd also have to take the microphone and like my mic boom. I'd have to be careful not to damage whatever I attach the mic boom to. I mean, I suppose I could always just use my little tripod that this thing used to sit on as part of my other mic boom. As much as the legs on that have given out. Oh, hey, Gulliver. Your beak will be a can opener if you don't get up. You gotta get up then. Or I'm gonna use it like one. My man. Yeah, I know you're still sleeping. I don't want to give you 5 more minutes. I want you up right now. Good morning. It's a fine day treating you. I'm Gulliver, pure-blooded boy of the sea. No, man! It's man of the sea, not boy anymore. Go aboard a pirate scuffle, he's dumped in the ocean to be 10 to 50 pirates. 60 news on this beach. So have saltwater from his manly beak. Ah. Guess you remember a bunch of stuff. Where's he headed? It's a fuzzy pickle! Yeah, I wouldn't. I'll help you out. Let's hope I can get it right this time. Everything and anything you can remember. Famous for authentically spicy curry and fantastic vegetarian dishes. My brain immediately goes to India. Yeah, I want to say India so far. Veggie korma. I don't know veggie korma. Big tourist spot. There's a place called the Taj Mahal. That's in India, right? Right? It could also possibly be Vietnam. Because doesn't Vietnam have a lot of spicy curries? I've not really heard of them specifically in reference to curries. I have heard India, though. I love food. I should know this. I'm pretty sure naan bread is an Indian bread. Technically, I think. I'm leaning India. I know it's not Japan. I don't know enough about Thailand to really know. I know a lot of Thai food is spicy, but I don't think I've heard of many Thai curries. Any of you who just know this stuff or just have already looked it up are probably shouting at me what the answer is through your screens. And trust me, I wish I could hear you, but that would be weird. I'm gonna say India. Hey! It's clearly India. It's yummy food all to himself. I should really know, major landmarks better, but I don't. I have never been outside of Nova Scotia. It's amazing I know what I do know. Which, even just saying that, I know to some people that's wild. To my ex, that was wild, because, she'd been all over the place. She'd been to, the Caribbean and all this stuff, and it's yeah, when you're poor, you don't go places. A cool long-distance trip for me when I was younger was, piling into the car to go visit my grandparents who were, a 2-3 hour drive away. That was, that was the cool long-distance trip that might happen once every few years. Because, again, when you're poor, you don't travel that much. It's one of those things I've seen this so many times where, you'll get some very well-off person being no, it's not, a matter of money to travel. You just need to do it. It's Yeah, find me the airline that takes this, you know, just willpower and desire as payment, because shit, man, I'd fly with them. You know, there's a lot of places I'd love to go, but I can't afford it. Like, and that's just the reality of being poor. Like, there's a lot of things you'll want to do, but can't. I mean, like, if I, you know, I could theoretically, this is majorly theoretically, because I don't think a lot of 3DS games would work well on my current laptop. But like, if I had a good laptop, I could theoretically move the save data from what I'm playing now onto that, and just take the laptop with me to continue recording and uploading stuff while I'm away from home, and I could travel, I could do things, I could have different backgrounds while recording. I could put up a green screen and do that, but you've seen Frisk. Would you trust her around a green screen? She'd do all kinds of wacky stuff. Plus, now I've got that shelf up there, I kind of can't green screen behind myself. I mean, I kind of could. We just have to start at that and go down. But, like, you know, but I can't afford a new laptop. It's why I've been squeezing as much life out of my current laptop as I can, because I can't replace it. Like, it's why it's running Linux now, because it wasn't working well on Windows. So it's like, alright then, Linux. Let's try that for a while. You know, I could try completely reflashing Windows on it at some point, and I might, because it would probably run better. Maybe not like performance-wise run better, but logic-wise run better. Because Linux does not make sense. $100 cat ticket. That's like, what? It's 3,000 bells per ticket. So 10 would be 30,000, 100 is 300,000. That's 300,000 bells. I don't know what I'm wandering around for. I've already found everything. I just don't really feel like fishing. I'm not really done yapping yet. But I kind of am done yapping. I've yapped in quite a few ways. Mostly all just life nature related though. And again, like, I do want to say, again, because I don't want anyone watching this to feel bad if you like the really like industrial city towns and islands and stuff. You do you, I'll do me, and we probably won't do each other. But I hear you, mosquito. There we go. But yeah, like, it's not my thing, and it does, like, I just being honest, it does kind of bug me, but that's just because, like, I long to be back in a place as scarce as, like, Oracle here is. You know, where you've got a few public works projects, you got a few benches here and there, but, like, not much. Like, most of the place is just undeveloped, just empty land. Like, that's so just, it's so nice. And if you've never lived in a place like that, I could understand why you would want to recreate, if you've only lived in big cities, why you'd want to recreate that, because that's what you know, that's what's cozy to you. Like, this sort of thing is cozy to me, and like, it's partially why, like, I'll sit on our deck a lot, is just to be, like, at least outside, under a tree, because there's a tree that's kind of, like, hanging over our deck, and it's nice. It's so nice. There used to be a bigger tree. A hurricane took it down. But But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one. This is going to be a really awkward video on all fronts to like edit, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So with that, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf. See you all then.